All right, go ahead.
All right, this is James Terry's character that's going to be reading. It is Poor Richard 2.0. It's from my book, Poor Richard Trilogy, that's at Amazon.com in the fiction section. That's titled Poor Richard Trilogy. All right. What the hell? When you backstage hands need just the lights. Before these people try to lynch my Jesse Smollett lying ass, it's hard enough for a black man to find a job. And who hired that crass mother? Oh, Pete Moss, of course. Hey, that drunk fool is usually hanging under the unemployment tree next to the liquor store early at 6 a.m., singing hymns and drinking Thunderbird by himself. You got him in charge of lighting? Yeah, that's better. Now, draw the spotlight directly on the stool center stage. That's my man. Pete Moss got it right. Hey, so what you staring at? Hey, you act like you never seen a drunk after a night out on a crack binge who's been up all night and is wearing an orange jumpsuit from county jail before. Now, damn. Aren't gonna let these handcuffs and manacles offend your sensibilities. Hey, Pete Moss. Hey, come out here, boy. Hey, bring a can of that pineapple juice and a sip of that Thunderbird. Just exercise some patience, all right? A rich sucker in the front row, wearing a textbook stare of impotence on his face, looking at me as if he needs a nail on my neck just to achieve a climax. You want a Derek Chauvin, me? Hey, Black Lives Matter. Hey, I'm glancing at the front aisle, right? I see this man in a tuxedo. Hey, he's with a woman so fine that I'd suck a daddy's toes just to date her. I smell you from up here, girl. What fragrance you have on? Elizabeth Taylor. Is that socks a chinchilla around your neck? I'll be damned. And that stole is Coca-Cola mink. Hey, come over here, Pete Moss. Hey, twist the cap off that bottle. Yeah, pour some out for the homies who are dead and gone. And see that you put some pineapple juice back up to the neck. Be shake 'em up. Yeah, see her? And she the uptown, upper society, strawberry and vinegar douching, never had a taste of poverty or shake 'em up other side of the tracks, and a country club membership prima donna. Hey, boy, stop sipping from the bottle. And these people pay good money to get inside this theater to be entertained. Hey, give her the bottle. Hey, girl, what's your name? Serendipity. How in the hell do you spell that? Sarin. Man, you got to be kidding me. Hey, are you sure you're not passing for white and your parents are really black folks? Serendipity, Tracy Ellis Ross? Yeah, you blackish. And you might fool that limp biscuit you're with in that penguin suit, but cut my junk off and call me Chelsea Manning if you ain't at least mixed this. All right, and let me leave you good people be. And remember to save the applause for a more poignant point in tonight's performance. First of all, welcome to the Apollo Theater. Hey, ex-host of Little Big Shots, Mr. Steve Harvey. Hey, he's in the midst of a celebrity family feud, so he has prior commitments. And I'll be giving you a one-man act tonight that's exclusive, never to be repeated. And when this gig was first presented to my state trustees, they were hesitant to take on such a proficient script. And the talent pool originally approached was admirable. Yet, they were afraid to support an unknown accomplished prison author who's a catalyst in an established profession of notable seasoned comedic writers. And this was his first foray into the late night comedy scene. The pros, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, and little Jimmy Corden, the guy on CBS, and they were astonished by this outsider's skills. And Dave Chappelle was the first to co-sign and take on mentoring this locked-up prodigy by calling him to his face, hoes, tricks, and shit, while in full costume and character as Rick James, you crotch-grabbing and Mary Jane-loving mothers. As a seasoned thespian, Samuel L. Jackson found James Terry II to be a quick study, nitwit, and at the same time peculiar due to the restraints he wore. Alas, James demonstrated the ability to get, I'm tired of all these motherfucking snakes on the planes, to cut on his telephone, to receive collect calls from prison, play some money on his books for commissary, and he talked Sir Samuel L. Jackson out of his top two.
All calls other than properly placed attorney calls may be monitored and recorded.
Both on Terry's team to this very day. Then there was the litigants, Jay Leno, Courtney Cox, and Jerry Seinfeld, who were truly interested in being tonight's lead solo performer until realizing the Julianne Hough effect with undertones of racism that could be catastrophic to their fan base. And they couldn't rebound if they used blackface to get in the character. They let the Wayans brothers and America's Got Talent host Terry Crews know that white chicks in the days of Al Jolson are over. I'll never know how social media didn't chew their flat asses off. Hey, the Aryan Civil Liberties Union and the National Advancement of African American Colored People, also known as the NAACP, and they were strange bedfellows, and they were in unison support, litigating in the U.S. District Court of Tongo, case CV-86 Seinfeld and Friends sitcom versus James Terry II. Hey, so as sure as shit stinks, I'm in the same boat as Barney Mac's Kings of Comedy, cigar-smoking, Chicago-loving piehole, or George Carlin's Twit, Nitwit, Hooters, Boobies, and Booty. Funny folks, you can say television pie. We are all 6 feet under, dead, gone, pushing up daisies and in the hereafter. If only Marlon Brando and Gene Wilder could see me now. Hey, let virtual Whitney Houston and reality Tupac Shakur know I warmed up the technology for them. If my estate trustees believe that this would be a plantation free man experience, yet you all paid $250 per ticket or $375 a couple to get in for admission to witness a 3-dimensional hologram, Bluetooth digital angel, and interactive celebrity archive. To think, Jerry, Courtney, and Jay had the audacity to file a civil lawsuit against Mr. Terry to try and stop this show? Hey, please don't interrupt the monologue. Yeah, I get it. A hologram. And can't you see me entertaining these fine people? Yeah, I get it, serendipity. And she done downed the whole bottle of Shake 'em Up and drunk. Now she want to come up with her own show as a heckler and have an eloquent epilogue. And shows like this cost money. It's time to hold church up in here. Hey, sell 'em a Honda, Subaru Ferrari. Good God, I caught the Holy Ghost and started talking in tongues. Hey, let's welcome the Mary Jane girls. And they're going to be sashaying down through the aisles lividly with 10-gallon Louis Vuitton cowboy hats in hands for you to make donations of offerings, alms, or tithes to support future publications from imprisoned literary artists. Hey, like we did for the Holy Bible, Days of Pentecost, and the 66 book authors, contributions are appreciated. Damn, here we go again. Can't you hear me ignoring you? Yeah, go ahead. Get your Lady Gaga joke out, serendipity. Not bad. Hey, so you believe I'm shallow and you see little monsters. Hey, well, I hope you've enjoyed yourselves in my performance. I'm virtual reality Richard Pryor, a runaway slave, because these trustees are going to the bank and making a killing off my deceased black behind. And to all abolitionists, conductors, and Harriet Tubman, the original black unicorn, shout out to Tiffany Haddish. Hey, thanks to your efforts with the Underground Railroad, that when I left, it was in the elevated train. Aspiring black authors can even be found in the frozen tundra of the most rural Wisconsin penal system. Seek, and you shall find oppressed voices reaching out here. And so over at JT2 is taken at gmail.com. Yeah, that's right. My initials, JT, and then the number 2 is taken. Yep, Leon Neeson me at gmail.com. All right? I need to be rescued too. Hey, I'd love to receive a critique of what you just heard. Hey, all the authors like to receive some feedback. Hey, I appreciate your time. All right, sir, that's good.